Hey YouTube, it's the American Samurai back again with another comic review. Today we're doing RWBY Justice League crossover. This is the basis for the designs that they would use for the first RWBY Justice League movie. Seeing as how the second one will be coming out on October 23rd next year, which I believe they will be using the designs for RWBY for the second one. Which is to be known, all these RWBY Justice League stories are separate stories. They take the character designs and use them in the movies, but the movies themselves are all separate stories. So actually, you can watch the movies and read the books, and they are separate things. But yeah, these ones are essentially written by Margaret Bennett. So it's specifically RWBY and Batwoman, and featuring various artists. This contains issues 1 through 7 of the series. And this is essentially a what-if story. This is essentially Justice League's first meeting with Starro, but the Justice League exists in the world of Remnant. So they were always there, but an event has happened, and we later find out this is due to Jessica Cruz, the Green Lantern, somehow being shipped from her world with Starro to our world, or to the world, from our world to Remnant. And this all taking place about 16 years ago that spirals everything into what's happened. I should have said spoilers. Sorry, spoilers. So yeah, there are some things here that, well, first off, everyone's teenagers. And everyone's auras affects their powers differently. Some of them are pretty similar. Barry Allen is still the Flash. He's still a speedster. Batman has detective vision, which makes sense. Superman has dust powers. Basically, anything dust can do, he can do, but only in the light of the sun. Aquaman is a shark faunus. What else is there? Cyborg is still a cyborg. He was an astronaut that almost died on impact when they found out that dust didn't work in space. He was actually saved by Jessica Cruz, the Green Lantern. And then Wonder Woman is actually similar to Penny in this world, where she is actually an android. Which is interesting. I kind of like that twist on it, because if you're familiar with the original Wonder Woman story, she was supposedly created from clay and brought to life. So, and in this one, instead of having multiple sisters, she has multiple mothers. And her first friend she meets is Blake. So that's actually pretty close to that. So actually, they do keep a lot of things in the movie similar to this. If you're wondering why they chose the parents they did in the movie, I think they based it on this comic, pairing-wise. But overall, the story's really well done. At the end of the story, spoilers ahead, they actually, a lot of the heroes are controlled by Starro, so Team Juniper, which you do get full Team Juniper in story. This is kind of why I think it's like a what-if type story, because Priya is still alive. And doesn't tell you when this will be set in the actual show, timeline of the show. The Justice League does actually create a satellite. Batman creates dust that will work in the atmosphere of Remnant. And they create the Justice League satellite and all that stuff. So the JSA does still exist. Sadly, this is the one part. They never continued the story. The next one would be the DC Justice League crossover, or RWBY crossover. And that one involves the RWBY characters coming to the DC universe. And that one, if you look at issue 2 of that series specifically, Blake's outfit looks a lot like Earth 2 Helena Wayne's outfit. I give the book a 5 out of 5. Comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon if you're new. And I'll see you next time right here on Bucky749.